Pascal.
Hello, I'm Pascal Wehrlein, Formula 1 driver for Mano Racing and reserve driver for Mercedes and DTM champion 2015. And now I will take you around for one lap in Hockenheim. Today we had a PR and media day for the F1 race soon here in Hockenheim, and I will show you one lap on track now. And we are in a really nice car, Mercedes-AMG GT. I love this car. So we are on track now, pit exit, heading to turn 2. Actually, I never drove with a Formula 1 car on this track, so I will tell you more or less the references I think about this track and I had from the last years. So we are in turn 2 now. Big braking point here. Very easy to lock up the fronts because there's a big bump on braking. Then here you need to really hit this apex and be very close to the inside. And then the most important thing on this corner is to accelerate very early, because now you are going into a longer straight on this track to turn 6 Parabolica to the hairpin. Top speed around 330, 340 kph, and yeah, it's the best opportunity to overtake, of course.
Kannst du die Geschwindigkeit auf das Display machen? Du musst noch einmal nach unten drücken oder so. Das geht.
Ja, geht. Of course.
Ja. Da war's schon.
Was schon?
Ja, hoch. Ja.
We are driving not too fast at the moment, 80 kph. There are people on track because there's an official test day tomorrow. So now we are in turn 6 Parabolica. Biggest braking point. You are braking around the 100 meter sign from 8th gear to 1st or 2nd gear, and yeah, as I said, the best opportunity to overtake here. Then again, very important to be early on throttle. To be early on throttle because again we're on a long straight heading to the Mercedes grandstand, the best grandstand of course. If you come and watch the race, you need to buy a ticket here. It's there's a lot of action. So in turn 6, the hairpin, and here because there are the best opportunities to overtake. So here it's a 2nd or 3rd gear corner. It's quite a tight corner. And here it's always nice after the race. Last year when I won the DTM championship here for Mercedes on Saturday, you can see the marks here. You are always doing so many donuts here after the race, and no, it's a great it's a great atmosphere here. The grandstand is always full, and you know, the Mercedes supporters, of course. So it's always nice after the race, especially after you won the race, to do some donuts here and yeah, to leave some rubber on track. So here's the end of the 2nd sector. Now we are in a very nice sector, the 3rd sector, last sector. This is a very fast corner, more than 200 kph. You're in turn 10, I think, is the number. So as I said, very fast, and here it's very special because the grandstands here are also full, and you know, it's like entering into a stadium. So you can really feel the atmosphere here on the race day if it's full, and of course you enjoy it, and it's very special. And here it's a very tricky corner because of course when you're driving more than 200, you know, the G-force puts you on the outside, then you are on the outside curb, and if you are too far on the outside, normally you spin and you crash to the right side. So very tricky corner. Then we are here in the Sachs corner, very nice corner. It's a banked corner, so you can carry in a lot of speed, and you know, the banking holds the car stable. Here as well, very easy to lock up the front tires, and as you see, there's no margin on the outside. So if you lock up the front tire, you crash into this area, and most of the time, yeah, it happens when you lock up the front. Then here again, very important to use the whole track. The curb on the outside, we're early on power. Then we have a left-right corner. It's not really a corner because it's flat, it's easy flat, so we don't take it as a corner. Then we're in the second last corner now. It's my old Formula 3 engineer here. They are testing tomorrow. So we are in the second last corner now, and yeah, the last two corners you don't really take as two corners, you take it as one corner. So you're coming from the inside, from the curb to the outside, and more or less you hold the steering wheel in one position, and then of course the last corner you really try to hit the apex, to be early on power, and yeah, to have a good exit and hopefully a good lap. So now we just finished the lap. Another thing I would like to tell you is that 16 years ago, so in 2000, I was here as a 5-year-old kid, watching my first Formula 1 race live with my parents, and I can remember that I was just sitting somewhere here, so near the first corner, and in that year Rubens Barrichello won, and I was not very happy because I was supporting McLaren Mercedes, I was supporting Mika Häkkinen, and yeah, so I was not really happy. And you know, it's crazy now, 16 years later, I'm driving myself for the first time in Formula 1 here, home race, German Grand Prix, and you know, 16 years ago I was so addicted when I saw it for the first time live, and I always kept telling my parents that one day I would like to be a Formula 1 driver, and then we started karting when I was 8 years old, and you know, now it's crazy to think about that. 16 years later, I'm here myself and driving. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully see you soon.